Welcome in. Welcome back to the Crypto Billy Bear channel where there's only fun decoding and no financial advice. And we're going to get straight into this because I've been delaying. Just got my phone back. Sorry, guys. So, Iron Man. You know this guy, right? That's Iron Man. Now, I want you to check this out. You see the phone he has here? I don't know if that's anything there for you guys. You can look that up. But it's CE 35, third letter and fifth letter, 35, which is JFK, which to me represents precious metals, gold, silver, and all that. Now, when I zoom out, this is Iron Man 2. Iron Man 2 is all about technology. This guy's using an old school phone that's with wires, not even wireless, with wires. And if you look closely, those are copper wires that are connected. I believe this is like a telephone from like a utility telephone. And then I know they connect that to the copper wire. So there's your copper, there's your 35. Now, check it out. When I zoom out, look at his hand. See how it looks like a 7 with blood? To me, something's dying, okay? Maybe the dollar dies and precious metal comes. Over here, I'm not too sure over what comes. There's one thing that he did say, though. Hold on one second. All right, so here, I find it funny enough, here in the beginning, he says, this is where the 7 comes in. Now, the true history of Stark's name will be written. Now, that might be just throwing you off, right, to throw that in here. I'm looking at the first line here. Now, the true history. I'm just thinking because of how supposedly the precious metals and everything's been suppressed with the price and all that. I'm thinking that the true history will come now where they'll have to bring back the gold, the silver, and all that other, and bring back the true value of it. That's just my perspective on this. Okay, like I said, as he's talking, he's got the blood that looks like a 7 on his hand. He's got copper wires, which I'm thinking that it's something to do with precious metals, right? So, and this is why, because of this sentence here. Funny enough, this bird is a cockatoo. You know, we have that code, the PP code, Peter Parker. Now they got this thing going on in New York City about pickpocketers. Okay, the PP. Pee-wee. Oh man, I forgot what the other thing was. Anyway, this bird's name is Irina. You know who Irina is connected to. So just funny enough, if this is something to do with a dying dollar because of blood, right? Then the true history, that means that the price should be becoming the true price. And funny enough, if I just seen this now, I'm looking. I don't know if that's like a little dot, like an atom, but it says up. Are we going to go up? Now, if you go with the Julian calendar, we have Christmas in July, right? Christmas in July, which kind of falls back into August 8th, 9th. So just keep that in mind. Okay. Now, he's looking at this computer while he's talking to this guy, right? The guy called up Tony Stark's over here. Now, I just said 8-8, right? Now check that out. You got 8-17. That could be 8-8. That could be 8-8. I don't know. I'm just playing with numbers over here. All right? And you got Monday. It's Monday here, 2-9. Now you got the 9-1-1. You got the 9-1-1. Do I see anything else? I don't know. I know 9-3 keeps popping up a lot. 9-3. I'm not sure if that is meaning November or September. There's always your 33 there. So, all right. Now, weirdly enough, also, I'm thinking about like a crash or something like that, maybe with the market. If we have some type of attack or war, that too also brings kind of a crash to the thing. Now, this guy, I believe he's like Russian, right? He's kind of representing that Russian background. And it's like, what your father did to my family over 40 years, we're going to do to you in 40 minutes. Weirdly enough, right? The country I just said, with the R, they have a bunch of ships and everything hanging out on the borderline of the United States down in Cuba. So, just weirdly enough. As you can see, he says, I will do to you in 40 minutes. So kind of looked like some type of revenge, coming back and attack, something like that. Which that could be because we've been kind of in our hands in all different other countries' businesses, and, you know, they can come back and clap us back.
Manhattan, an outlying borough.
Tri-state area. Oh, shit. Now, just talking about, you know, maybe there might be an attack, this and that. Funny enough, the next screen, because the guy hangs up on Tony, right? Defensive piece. So, I don't know. This is just for entertainment purposes only. There could be some type of event that takes place over here. And we just said, Irina was the bird, right? The cockatoo, the bird that was on that guy's shoulder. This is the Atom sign. You know the Atom sign is part of Stark's Expo anyway, right? All right. Also, what I want to point out is Flushing Meadows, New York. If you know, there's a big project going on over there. They're building a soccer stadium in Flushing Meadows this year, opening up in 24. Now, this year, we're having the Olympics in Paris. And where are they in this movie? In Paris. Okay? Another reason why I think that we should have some type of price action this year. All right? That's what I feel. That's what I hope. Price action this year. I'm hoping it's sometime in August. Who knows? Or maybe November time. I'm not too sure. But shit is definitely boiling and about to pop off. As you can see, the market is boiling hot. The water's about to spill over. Shit is getting heated right now. Come on, man. Elon Musk is up in here too. We've been talking about X.com, about being a bank, about, right, social platform. 2024, right? X is the 24th letter of the alphabet. 2024. Are we going to see something pop off or what? You know, Crypto Lycan's favorite thing to point out, the WM, right? Mayhem, Marshall, Matter, Mayhem. It's coming. Web off. It's coming. If you didn't know, there's also liquidity. Liquidity. Now, last but not least, talking about a crash, right? And they're in Paris, and there's a crash. And here's your 6 and your 11. 911. 911. Crash. And you know what? Check out the timestamp. Will it happen in week 32? 388? Is it 888? On the 888? Because that is week 32. That is week 32. 888. 911. Thank you for liking, watching, subscribing. Bully Bear out. Don't be afraid to show some love at I Told You So Wallet. Web off wallet. Later. Part 2. Later.